Hey guys, it's Brian back again here with Hostirian. Today's topic is how to build brand loyalty through social media. Now, a brand is simply an expression of the customer's loyalty and trust. That's everything right there, guys. That's everything. Your brand is your unique gift to your customer base, to your customer community, to your audience, to your target, to your tribe. That's like your swag. That's something that you have that no one else have, right? So that's part of what makes you you and why people come to you. So it's essential to every business that you have a brand. And not only that you have a brand, you let people know that you have a brand. So you invite other people to that. And that's what social media does. It helps push out the word about your brand and have a sounding board for people to interact with your brand. Okay? So some of the benefits of having a brand, a loyal brand, is that it helps your customers resist the competition. So it even helps your pre-customers, right? Because what happens is that when you're building your brand and you're focusing on that brand loyalty, it builds that perception of your brand. And that perception brings in new customers, right? And now once you bring in new customers, it brings in loyal customers. And that adds value to your brand. Real people that are really excited and passionate about what you do and how you go about it, okay? Now what that snowballs into is having meaningful interactions. So now when you're online, you're having real conversations, right? You're in the trenches there with your community, with your customers, with your target. And you guys are talking like you know each other, right? Like you're friends or your family or something like that. That makes people want to join and be a part of that, right? Because that's something that we strive in our communities anyway, is a sense of belonging. And you can create that with your brand. Now, when you have that, right? So you have created these new customers and they're loyal customers that you have that meaningful interaction. What happens next? They talk about you. They talk about you. So you get that advocacy. And that's really where it's at right there, because advocacy is literally word of mouth. And that word of mouth, that goes a long way. That's why like telephone game, right? Remember the telephone game? We were kids. You start on this side and one person says a message and you tell it to the person and it changes. It's powerful. And that's all about the perception, right? So it's important to make sure you have that brand and you're creating that loyalty throughout a process, okay? So I have a few different ways that you can do that. One of the ways to do that is to keep track of your competitors. And when you're keeping track of your competitors, what you're looking for is to keep up with them. Make sure you're not missing out on something. So if they add a different product, it makes sense for you to know that they added that product and know why they added that product, if that's a true competitor. Because it could be something that you could have added or should add to make sure you can also service your community, your people, okay? The next thing is after that is that, you have to also make sure that that's a part of your marketing plan. A part of your marketing plan needs to be checking up on the people that you're competing against, right? You have to do your research. That information is valuable for you. That's how people win games, because they know how to beat their competitors. Just that simple, all right? After that, you want to share quality content. And I talk about this a lot, creating value and whatnot, and that can be hard. Some of the ways to help increase in creating value, for one, just be helpful. You have to be helpful. But when you're being helpful, some ways to share that helpfulness is to make a video about it. Make a video and talk about it. Be yourself. Let the camera just show you. Show that swag, right? Show your unique gift. You can take a screenshot. You can take graphics of things that you've actually done already, testimonials. Things like that, where you can really just show real life results and put that out in front of the world and have a conversation. And then those loyal customers that you have, they engage with that, right? Because that could have been their story. And people love shout outs. I don't know too many times people don't like a shout out. Maybe it's bad, right? But for most shout outs, people love it. And then after that, you want to, I almost lost my train of thought. So after you have that meaningful content right there, then you want to be human, all right? You can't just send stuff out on social media where it sounds like a robot's doing it or a bot is doing it. You want to be human. So make sure that your comments are legit. In those legit comments, Drip your swag all over the place, all right? Show your unique gift. Be you, because that's what people are buying from you. That's why they buy from your business. That's why they love your products. That's why they enjoy your services. It's because of you and how you go about it. So you have to show that online, okay? And that's what social media can do for you, and that's how it can help you build your brand, all right? So what I have here for you today, guys, is a way to automate the system and still be humanized at the same time. Okay, so jump on my calendar. I will set you up with this 30-day tool of social marketing, teach you how to use it, teach you how to humanize each one of the posts that you have. So even though it's automated, you humanize every last one of them so it's real. Okay, and then I'll also help you find ways to create value, and give value to your customers. Jump on my calendar. I got your back, guys. Till next time.